guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're actually returning. My name is Paula, and on this platform we discuss about designer fashion, luxury and lifestyle, but in a more practical and sensible way. Today's video is gonna be a tag video, although I don't think anyone actually tagged me. I'm still gonna do it because the idea is so fun. So the tag is called BAGFLAGTAG, and it was originally created by LuMi LevelUp, and it's such a fun tag. So I think it originally was created for the 4th of July celebrations in the US, but no one says I couldn't do it myself with a different flag, I hope. So the idea is basically to showcase your own country's flag, the colors on the flag, and then showcase some bags in your collection that fit those colors. I've also dressed accordingly. So for those of you who don't know, I am from Finland, so I'm Finnish, and our flag looks like this. Let's see which side has more room. So the colors I'm gonna tackle are white and blue, hence the coloring. So I have just like a white t-shirt because it's still quite hot and I didn't want to put anything super fancy. And then I have my Louis Vuitton shawl to bring in some blue for the party. But hey, we came here to look at some bags, so we could slightly move forward with that. And I've decided to showcase the bags that I have in blue and white. And then I did watch some videos of this tag. So I did watch Tranger Megan's as well as Gwenny's. And both of them actually had it divided into two. So there were their current collection and the colors that they have. And then there were kind of a wish list of bags in those colors. So I thought that's fun. I'm gonna do the same thing, especially since we start looking at the bags that I'm gonna show you. It's kind of funny. But yeah, so just so that you know, there's gonna be two parts. So first I'm gonna show my bags in blue and white, and then we can look at my wishlist bags in blue and white. But hey, before we get started, it would mean the world to me if you would like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and definitely come back here. I post a new video every Monday and Thursday, and I think you would also like it here. So for the white bag of this flag tag, I introduce to you my white Lady Dior in the medium size with silver hardware. This is, I think, almost a vintage one. It's like 2006. I just can't bother to look for the date code, but almost 20 years old, this one. It has kind of a nice smooth leather, and then it has silver studs all around the bag, creating the Dior's canage pattern. And I got this bag for my birthday. There is an unboxing video, we'll link it here if you want to watch it after this one. But basically, in my opinion, the Lady Dior's are the most beautiful handbags. I love them. They are not the most practical ones, so they are my special occasion, for special occasions type of bags. And yeah, so I only have one white bag, and it is this one. So I didn't really have any choice to kind of introduce a white bag for you. But this is it. And I do feel like white bags looks so fresh. I would say with any color, but especially in the summertime, if there is a tad tan, which I do have, but because my skin is so fair and light, it looks like probably nothing. But yeah, so this is like, oh, it's so beautiful. I don't even know what to tell you. I don't have words, but yeah, so if we have a quick run through. So as mentioned, white with silver. It has the Dior charms hanging in here, and it has feet in the bottom, which is great, especially with white. And as this is a almost vintage bag, there is obviously a zipper, and it works like a charm. I have it stuffed with air paper, but it has like this beigey, silvery kind of canage fabric inside to protect it, and then there's a zipper pocket inside. But this is my pick for the white, and this is where it gets a bit funny or just sad. You can choose. My only blue designer bag is my Lady Dior in blue patent leather with gold hardware. I don't really know how this came to be. So I only own one white handbag in general, but one designer handbag in white, and I only own one designer handbag in blue. So shall we look at the blue bag? So this is even older than the white one. So this is from 90s, and this is a proper vintage lady. With the gold, you can see it's very yellow gold. That's because this is gold plated. It is so old that they used to do that. It's kind of funny with the patent leather. This is in better condition than the white one, probably because the white is more prone to be dirty, and the leather is soft, whereas this is patent. So it keeps the structure better. You can see that this happens with all ladies. So as this has this charm, it's a bit heavy and it kind of starts to go inwards from here because of this. But that's the only thing that I can see from the bag that shows some kind of wear that I can't really do anything about. But other than that, this is in better condition than the white. And probably the white is soft leather, so it also takes some hit with it. But then I've heard about patent that when it gets older, it gets like sticky or something. I haven't had any issues with stickiness with this bag, so I don't know what to tell you. This is my first and only patent bag that I own. I'm not like super big fan of patent in general, but in this one, I think it looks so good. So yeah, this is also a medium, and here you can see kind of the comparison in a way. So for me, it's like I don't really like duplicates that much. But these, once again for me, look completely different. So this is patent leather, dark colored with gold hardware. And this is white color with silver studs, silver hardware all around with soft leather. Like, they are different. They look really, really different. And that's why I allowed this to me. Plus, stunning. So maybe it would be a good idea to look at my wish list, because I'm really sorry that I don't have that more eye candy with bags. For white, I don't have any bags other than that one. And then for blue, I do own one Longchamp Le Pliage in a navy color. It's kind of like this weekender size bag, but it's just like stuffed somewhere in the closet. And I wanted to showcase my ladies. But so that this video would also have some other bags, I have a couple of some more realistic than other wish list items. And let's start with the white one. So This is something I go back and forth, and it is the Bottega Veneta's Mini Jody in white. I'm not sure if the color is white or what, but I will put a picture. This is the only style from the new Bottega that I actually like properly that I like. I like the other bags on other people, but on my personal style, this is the only bag that I would even consider. And for this summer, I was like, yeah, it would be so pretty, and the leather with the intrecciato and like everything. But the price, and I'm a bit concerned for the functionality of only being handheld. And these are handheld bags, but you're able to attach a strap, so I can live with it. But with the Bottega bag, it's basically handheld, and you can push it through here, but in my opinion, it just doesn't really land nicely when I look at pictures of women owning this bag and then they have it in the crook of their arm. I think it looks better when it is handheld. And I just like, so far it will stay on the list. But I mean, if someone wants to gift this to me, I would most likely be open arms, and maybe that's the issue. If I'm not ready to buy it myself, then maybe I shouldn't have it on my list. But anyway, I love it. I lost in a way, and then I'm kind of holding myself back. So most likely it won't be joining my bag shelf in a while, but definitely something that I have my eye on and I admire. And like, some days I want more and some days I want less. So moving on to that second white bag and talking about the duplicates that I shouldn't buy. I have the Saint Laurent monogram clutch in the black leather, and I would welcome with open arms the white one. And I think it's called Vintage White by Saint Laurent, so not exactly white, close enough. And I would like, this is so worth the money, and I'm not gonna start with this because I have too many videos about it. I will link them if you wanna know how I get so much wear out of it by using it as a crossbody. But I could have this in white as well. That's how much I wear it, and the price on this is just, I don't understand why it's priced that way. And now that I'm kind of thinking about getting another one, most likely they are gonna do something at the price, because they also realize that this is something. But yeah, that's another white one that I have on my mind. And definitely, because with this one I got a 20% discount, which made it even more appealing. Obviously I got 100 euros off from it, but if I would get a chance to get the white one with a really good price, it might be that I would. But yeah, that's something I'm thinking about. But I don't have too many bags in white on my wish list, just because I don't know. If you watched my most used designer items video that I posted on Monday, you will notice that I only wore dark colored bags during this summer at least. So kind of investing a lot more in lighter colors. I don't know, I'm just rambling. This is not interesting. So yeah, let's move on to the blue wish list. So I also have two bags on this wish list, and the first one is the Louis Vuitton My Lock Me BB bag. I think it might now be called something My Lock Me Chain bag or something like that. And this probably was a seasonal color, but Louis Vuitton had this, I think last summer or then the summer before that, I'm not entirely sure, had this bag in, oh my god, the most beautiful light blue color. I have my eye on this bag anyway, like the black one and then the grayish one are stunning and I'm kind of lusting over. But I think it was last year when I saw this bag in this lovely light blue color, I think in Instagram or something, and it's just amazing. It is so beautiful, but as said, it probably was a seasonal color since it is nowhere on their website. So I will link the exact bag, but in different colors, if you want to check it out from the Louis Vuitton website. But that's definitely like, if I come across the bag on the secondhand market with a good price, like who knows what's gonna happen, because this is just beautiful. And the last bag on my wish list, so the second blue bag that I'm kind of having my eyes on, is the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag. And this, I mean, I made this I made the video where I made a comparison between different camera bags, and I made the comparison mainly for myself because I do not own a camera bag and I feel like I want one, and that's a style I don't have. So I would get so much wear out of that bag. And the number one from that comparison, ta-da, the Saint Laurent Lou camera bag. And now I'm kind of in the situation of what color, but they do have it in this dark navy or dark blue color. I think in some lights it most likely looks like black, but it is like really, really dark blue. So that's something I'm like truly contemplating if I want that bag in general in a darker or lighter color, because I know I don't want it in black, that's for sure. So if I would go for a dark, then it would definitely be this dark navy. But yeah, so I'm still also kind of in between with that. So with these wishlist bags, don't expect an unboxing anytime soon. And most likely you heard it from me as well, that I'm not like actively hunting. But I think that's the beauty of a wish list, because you can have as many bags on the list that you want and no harm done, and your bank account stays untouched until you meet up with one of these wishlist bags, and then probably you leave with that bag. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go any further with this advice. That was it. Hopefully you liked watching, and if you haven't still done the tag, please do so, because this was so much fun and it was a bit different than these usual suspects going around in the YouTube luxury community, I guess the word would be. So definitely a fun one. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!